welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this emerald green smoky makeup look. So to begin, I'm going to apply a tape to the outer corners of my eyes to prevent eyeshadow fallouts and also give me a nice sharp defined edge. I'm going to be priming my eyes with a primer, and this is the MAC paintpot in Pentily, and I'm just applying it all over my lid, making sure it's all well blended. And then I'm taking this eyeshadow from Forever 21 and apply it on my brow bone as a highlight, and this is a nice subtle brow highlight. For my transitional shade, I will use Morocco from the Anastasia Amrezy palette, which is kind of a red warm brown shade, and begin applying it on my crease, making sure I blend it properly. And a transitional color is an eyeshadow that helps the other shadows you will apply later blend seamlessly, and I'm applying it with a fluffy blending brush. Next, taking this darker warm brown eyeshadow, I'm going to be applying it with a more precise brush and focusing that on the lower part of my crease, making sure I pack the color to create a more depth and shadow. Next, we're going to be cleaning up the lid with a black gel liner, and this is one of my favorite ways to make the eyeshadow pop when going for a smoky look, and then I will use a brush to blend it out to prevent any harsh lines. Then over here, I will start applying this emerald green eyeshadow from the Morphe 35U palette all over my lid, taking it a little into the crease, and this will create an illusion of a bigger eyes and also allows the eyeshadow color to be seen. Next, we're going to be applying our eyeliner. For this, I will use one of my current favorite pen liners, which is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in black, and I'm just going to create a tiny wing and basically focus on the tail of the wing. Next, to deepen the outer V area, I will use a black eyeshadow, and this will give the look a more smoky effect. And I love to focus the black eyeshadow on the outside area of my crease and then gradually blending it out. For my waterline, I will use a black pencil to line it, and I'm using Wet n Wild Megalast eyeliner. And then I will line my lower lash line with a black gel liner, and this one is from Inglot, and it's probably the darkest liner I have in my collection, and I love to line my lower lash line with a gel liner because this one is waterproof and won't smudge or move. Then I will use the black and brown eyeshadow we used earlier to further blend out the lower lash line where we applied the gel liner. I'll apply my favorite mascara, and this one is from Too Faced and it's called Better Than Sex, and I use this mascara when I want to add length and volume to my natural lashes before going in with the falsies. Next, I'll highlight my inner tear dot, and this just helps open up the eyes, and I'm using Iman eyeshadow stick, which is more of a gold green color, very perfect for this look. To finish up the eyes, I will apply some pair of lashes, and I'm totally obsessed with the Icon 3D Mink lashes. This is by far one of my best eyelash brands, and it comes in different styles, and I'll have a discount code in my description box if you're interested. For my skin, I'm going to be priming it with Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm applying it all over my face to prep the skin for the foundation. And then to cover up my dark spots and blemishes, I'll be using the Freedom Makeup Pro Conceal and Correct, and I love doing this step before applying my foundation because it helps hide and cover up my skin imperfections. For foundation, I'm going to be taking Kat Von D Tattoo Foundation in the shade Deep 71 and begin distributing it all over my face with a beauty blender. And I love to bounce the beauty blender all over my skin because it helps push in the product and also blends it in perfectly well.
Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought just stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me, but I think I do.
I'm a contour and highlight addict because it basically just transforms my face from basic and flat to fierce and lifted. So to chisel and slim down my face, I will use Black Opal Stick Foundation in Suede Mocha, and I'll apply and blend it on the hollows of my cheeks, hairline and jawline. For highlight, I will use L.A Girl Pro Conceal in Cool Tan because I really want a bright and obvious highlight today, and I'll apply and blend it on my under eye, chin, forehead and nose. Next, I will set the highlighted areas using Mercier translucent powder, and this will ensure that the concealer doesn't crease or move, and also it helps to brighten and add light to the face. Then over here, I will set the contoured areas with a bronzer, and this helps lock everything in on the areas we contoured. I will set my whole entire face with a powder, and this one is from MAC, and powders helps to blend the whole face with the contoured and highlighted areas, and it also blends any harsh lines. Moving over to the lips, I will line with NYX brown lip liner, and this lip liner is my favorite browns to use. It's simply a rich brown color and I use it almost all the time, especially when I'm going for a neutral lip. For lip color, I'm using Colouredraine Mars liquid matte lipstick, and this is a nice pinky brown mauve color, and I can't really explain it, but I love it so much and it's very much pigmented. Next, I'm going to add some highlight to my cheeks, and I'm using Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow, and just one swipe of this highlight automatically lights the whole face. And I love to apply my highlight before my blush because the blush helps to blend out the highlights in case I use too much. For blush, I will use my favorite blush from MAC, and this is called Paint Me. It's more of a cool tone pink, which I find flattering to my skin tone, and I think that is pretty much it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and also all the list of products used will be linked in my description box. And till my next video, I will see you all very soon. Bye! To make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought just stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me, but I think I do. And when you're color correcting, you just want to place the color correcting concealer on the exact area you need to color correct. You don't need to, as you all can see, we have color correctors right here. So if you want to color correct, like let's